A warning to residents of Northern Gaza from Israel to evacuate. Airstrikes against Hamas targets continue and troops are gathering for a possible ground offensive.
Officials in Gaza say more than 1,700 people have been killed, thousands more injured since the Hamas attack on Saturday. 27 Americans were killed that day, and at least 14 of them are still missing. Here's ABC's Inez de la Cuetera with the details.
Israeli forces now gathering at the border with Gaza, a sign they may be preparing for a possible ground offensive. Israel is telling nearly 1 million Palestinians to leave Gaza City and parts of the north, though Hamas is telling residents to stay where they are.
Israel never and ever will not shoot civilians in purpose. We are asking all the civilians in Gaza City to go south of Gaza. The camouflage of the terrorists is the civil population.
But the UN warns moving so many people could have devastating humanitarian consequences. Hundreds of thousands of Palestinians have already been forced from their homes. Hospitals in Gaza overwhelmed, on the brink of collapse. Those trapped by the war, living without water, food, medicine, and electricity.
The situation is just unbelievable, catastrophic, and devastating for us.
Israel's military says it hit 750 military targets overnight, including underground Hamas terror tunnels, military compounds, and other Hamas targets. The unrelenting airstrikes in retaliation for the brutal attack by Hamas militants. At least 1,300 men, women, and children killed, others taken hostage.
Encountering ISIS, I felt as if we were staring evil in the eye. In what we've seen from Hamas, it takes that evil to another level.
Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas, extending condolences for the Palestinian civilian victims, and discussed U.S. efforts to prevent the conflict from widening. And there are growing fears this war could spread, with Iran a sponsor of Hamas, saying overnight that opening other fronts could be possible. Inez de la Cuetera, ABC News, Tel Aviv, Israel.